you all for coming today. A little over a month and a half ago, we met with a number of you, and on behalf of the Greenwood, Barrett, and Blake families, asked the public to help us determine precisely what happened on the I-75 expressway just outside of Detroit the morning of January 31st, 2013.
From our continuing investigation, we have found out that weather was not the factor of this particular accident involved in this situation. Other people were able to stop their vehicles so that there was no serious injury or fatalities like this one was. We know now that there was a truck that collided with the Greenwood vehicle. We know the particular truck involved. We know that because we see damage on the front of the truck that is consistent with impact with the vehicle. We also know that there is damage to the vehicle, the Greenwood vehicle, that is consistent with a collision with a truck. We also have found out that the truck stopped at a considerable distance after the Greenwood vehicle. And this leads into the other portion of our investigation, what we have found out. There are two things that are part of this investigation, and that the condition of the vehicle and also driver error. The vehicle itself had 8 different axles. The axles, the 4 of these 8 axles had brakes that were inoperable. 2 other axles had their brakes out of adjustment. So in other words, this vehicle had considerably less than half of the braking capability that was necessary to be able to stop that vehicle. The poor condition, in other words, of this vehicle was because of this particular accident. The second factor is driver error. We have found out that the history of this particular driver in the recent past, he's had 5 safety violations. 3 of those violations were for speeding. The other 2 violations were driving too close for the circumstances to be able to stop excuse me, within assured clear distances. That's what happened here in this situation.